Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy, the podcast. I got to talk to you about Detroit Auto Parts. They're the official parts store of Redline Radio. They have two convenient locations, one on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or the west side, 216-398-7373. Don't forget to mention Redline Radio and you receive 10% off your purchase. Make sure you hit up Detroit Auto Parts. Check them out. Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy. I got to talk to you about something important. Growing Wings Adult Services. You know, they're actually the official sponsor of the new state-of-the-art Studio 2 for Redline Radio LLC. But Growing Wings Adult Services, they have been in business for 5 years. They have 5 years experience of working with adults with disabilities. If you need more information, you got to call my girl Lisa. Call her at 234-334-7547. Don't forget Growing Wings Adult Services, and make sure you ask for Lisa.
This is really gross, but dirty trash cans can pose a serious health risk to you and your family. The pungent smell can attract rats and flies, not to mention maggots, both of which can contain dangerous diseases transferable to humans. Your dirty trash can is susceptible to harboring dangerous bacteria. Contact Brandon at Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning today at 440-752-1533 or find them on Facebook. Veteran owned and operated and eco-friendly. Again, call Brandon at 440-752-1533.
Warning. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those solely of the creator. They are not the opinions of Redline Radio LLC or its owners. Parental discretion is strongly advised.
MICAH Beats activated.
Welcome to Just Therapy, where we talk about life with a comedy twist. With your hosts, comedian Sean Boyd, Antonio Ferguson, and Miss KT. We talk about a whole bunch of shit from politics to people actually taking shits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the therapy session. Man, this be dope. Make a motherfucker want to rap. I can't rap, man. Hold on, here we go. I can't rap. I really can't. But come sit down on the couch with us. Man, I can't rap. Come to the couch. Enjoy the show. Let's go. Just another day on the couch, talking about all the problems of today. Welcome back to an episode of another episode. Yeah, there we go. Another one.
Episode of 2023.
Yes, first episode of 2023. I'm one of your hosts, comedian Sean Boyd, and with me, as always, she back from being sick. Coach KT, Miss motherfucking KT, what's going on, sis?
What's up, bro?
Same old, same old. We got Timmy back on the ones and twos.
What's going on? What's going on? Happy New Year.
Timmy?
New Year.
Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year, Mr.
New Year, same couch, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's go right in, man. Let's just jump right in this shit.
You muted, Mr.
Yeah, so we here. Another year. Made it. You know, we can
Let's toast to 2023.
Oh, look, you drinking something good, man. I got the water for you.
That's a
I'm
good
gonna start my New Year's stuff after the day. I had to start with a cheat day. Shit.
Cheat day? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any alcohol. no beer, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm drinking water, so I'll be drinking that shit all episode. DJ, what's going on, brother? You can at least get some new throw pillows. We already got throw pillows on the couch. We ain't getting no new ones though. They can use a little fluff to them though.
I'll show you what I do got. The best throw pillow anybody could have.
Oh my gosh. Put that shit off the camera.
Woo-hoo!
It's a dirty pillow.
You said a dirty pillow?
A purdy
We
pillow.
get down to dirty. I ain't mad at it, baby. It's been getting me through a lot.
Go
Got us through that game yesterday against the Raiders.
You say what?
I said this pillow got me through that game yesterday against the Raiders. We almost lost that shit. It was horrible.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. We actually looked decent yesterday, so that was cool. Happy New Year, DJ. He say Happy New Year to y'all and the fellow couchers as well. But yeah, let's get into it. New Year just passed. Mine was pretty low key, you know. Nothing too spectacular. What did I do on New Year's? I went to Brad's house, the owner of Twisted Tomato. Was over there. We watched the O State game and watched that motherfucker miss the field goal. And yeah.
Let me ask you. Like he was paid to like shank it?
Possibly.
Because it wasn't even close. Like it wasn't even like he had just hit a 48-yarder. Like it
and that one was shorter. And that one was shorter.
No, this one was longer. This one was.
It was 50 yards.
Yeah, this one was 50, but it was nowhere near. Like it just. Like
I mean, I don't know. Pressure bust pipes, you know. So his pipe got busted. I don't know, and he's been good all year, but he has missed some all year too. So it was a crucial time to miss. Which kind of sucked, and they played they deserve to win that game. The defense fell off at the end. They was playing tough all game. Go ahead.
I mean, it's hard to be a solid defense contender with a team like Georgia that just so many of weapons. Defense really just was pounded by that fourth quarter. They tired, they was broke up, it was just beat down. But if your offense just give you a chance, like how y'all get outscored 18-3 in the fourth quarter, like when you get outscored that way, it just makes the defense like impossible to be good because they was on the field almost the whole fourth quarter. So they was beat down and they needed the offense to help them at least catch a breather, and they couldn't do it.
I don't know. I was watching the game at the house before I left. I think when I left, it was tied up. When I got to Brad's house, it was 21-14. And then we was playing like left, right, center and shit. And so I really didn't get to watch the entire game, which kind of sucked. But I mean, I don't fuck, you know, and we lost by one. I mean, I was happy Michigan lost, but I want because like the big money would have been in a Michigan-Ohio State championship for the rematch. That would have been the biggest ratings and the biggest money in the history of the college playoffs. But I mean, you know, what can you do? Shit, the motherfucker lost. I mean, he missed the field goal. We lost. You know, whatever. I wasn't pissed. I ain't lose no money because I don't bet money on games because a lot of times that should be bullshit. But they look good. But it definitely hurt them hurting our best receiver. And I can't wait till he get to the league. Harrison Jr. That hurt. That really hurt.
That definitely hurt.
Because like he'd a go-to every time Stroud, like all year, every time Stroud was in like a third and long, like Marvin Harrison Jr. stepped up like every single game. And for him to get hurt like he did, yes, it was a cheap shot. No, it wasn't targeting, but it was definitely a fucking cheap shot. Definitely cheap shot. It was shoulder right to the helmet on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I heard you, girl. Here I come. But like, definitely a dirty hit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is football. But I'll tell you one thing. You remind me of, because you hip to All American, the TV show.
Yeah.
It literally reminded me of a hit like that. When they do the shit on purpose to knock out the main player, that's exactly what that hit was. To be a legal hit, but a dirty hit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I looked at it. But I mean, you know, what can you do? Shit.
I mean, definitely can't do anything about it. It was really, it's just hard to lose big games that way. St. Vincent St. Mary played St. Ignatius today in high school basketball, and they lost by 1 point. And it was funny to me, because St. Ignatius could have put the away by finishing with a dunk. The kid had a fast break, open, pretty much open, uncontested shot. Should have took the guaranteed too, but this generation like to show off. So he did a dunk and missed the dunk. Boing, and then went out of bounds. And that could have put the game away, but St. V couldn't capitalize on this, so they still lost.
Oh, it was a game recently?
It was today.
Oh, it was today. And dude was showing off?
St. Ignatius could have put the game away, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you missed the whole thing, so you gotta listen to the show.
Something you never do, but
big facts.
I haven't been able to do lately, but I'll probably listen to that part just because I want to know what the fuck happened. But New Year's was chill. That was, like I said, I was over there. We chilled. They had tacos, which was good as shit. Chicken tacos at that, and that shit was good. And the company was pretty cool, but like the one chick just kept irritating me. But I ain't gotta talk to her or nothing like that. So, but she was just kind of irritating, like, and not the fact she was like super butch. It was just she was just fucking irritating, She kept complaining, "Why y'all watching football?" Because we want to see if Ohio State win, motherfucker. That's why people watch. They want to see if the team they like go win. Shit, usually what the fuck people do. But other than that, like, Lil Mama was gone all week, which was crazy. Was missing the fuck out of her. I know. But I got some stuff done, so that was cool. And then picked her up Sunday, so yesterday. So other than that, yeah, that was pretty much my week and weekend. Yeah. What about you? Besides the St. V game.
Today is my grandson's 3rd birthday. Shout out.
Happy birthday, baby Dane.
He'll be here at some point today, so maybe he'll join the podcast. Maybe not. His sister last night, baby AJ. You forget what it's like to have a teeny tiny baby. So that was a whole experience. I brought my New Year in on my couch. I was supposed to go to my friend's party. Shout out to Nika Keys. Congratulations. But the Ohio State game was on. I was tired as hell. I just didn't have the motivation to get up and get dressed. And it was 11:59 when the kicker had to kick to seal the game, and then he missed it. And then they said Happy New Year, and wasn't shit happy.
So the crazy part about it is, like, that's how it went. Like, New Year, the ball dropped, then he kicked, and he missed. So like we missed the ball drop. So it was funny because Brad's wife started counting, like, because we missed it. We knew we missed it because everybody looking at their phone. Hit 12 o'clock. So we all like, Happy New Year, y'all, and watching glued to the TV. So like right when he was about to kick, Brad's wife started counting down and shit. And when she got the one, he kicked and missed. I was like, oh, why was you doing the countdown? What the fuck? Like, you know, you try to blame it on any and everybody that he missed, you know, but
Any and everybody.
So, but yeah, so. Did you waste any bullets?
No, I don't do that. If I shoot, I'm hoping it landed somebody. I don't got time to be shooting up in the air for the fun of it. Somebody outside, you know, one of my neighbors had a great show going on, but sometimes it was hard to tell if it was fireworks or gunshots. Sounded like a little bit of both. So, you know, I ain't sucker, but I ain't stupid. Just sunk down in my couch a little deeper. Just in case something come through the window, you know, you don't never know.
Yeah.
I don't live in the hood, but
you said
go
a
everywhere.
great show. What kind of great show? They did fireworks?
So you could hear and see the fireworks, but then sometimes you hear the boom, boom. So, you know, it felt like a combination of seeing the fireworks, but then when I saw, I went my eyes down. I seen fireworks before.
Right. Hey, I'm with you, DJ. Bullets too expensive to shoot for free. That's why I asked, did you waste some bullets? And then Daryl Brooks said he let loose. That's what's up. Because I was talking to my cousin, Cuzzo, friend of the show. Was he wasting some bullets? And he was like, I don't know. I'm gonna be around a whole bunch of drunk people, so I'm gonna have to like not get drunk until 12 to shoot. And then it's gonna be hard because I'm gonna be around drunk people, so I'm gonna want to get tipsy. And he a responsible gun owner. He like, ain't nobody shooting while they drunk. So that he was like, not at my
Let me
house.
ask a question. When people shoot in the air, those bullets still come down, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to shoot in the air. You're not supposed to. I used to shoot in the air all the time on New Year's.
You're supposed to just shoot at the ground?
You're supposed to shoot at the ground. Yeah, because when you shoot in the air, the shit can come down. Like, I mean, there's been plenty of times, unfortunately, where people have died from a stray bullet coming down. But yeah, you're supposed to shoot in the ground. Grass, like DJ said, the grass, not like concrete, but yeah, in the grass, in the ground. Yep. But yeah, so, you know, that's what it was. One childhood memory. We always like to do a childhood memory so y'all can get into our past. This week I don't have no childhood memory. You got one for us this week? Maybe I can piggyback off of yours, KT.
All right. Yeah, I'll give you a childhood memory. This is in honor of my cousin TJ. RIP funeral was Friday. So growing up, his mom had the classic hood house, right?
Okay.
I mean, like, we lived in the projects, but when you walked in her house, it looked like the projects. Like she had the expensive ass, you know, velvet velour pictures and rugs, you know, like, you know, the black ladies with the afros on the pictures, you know, her whole house was plush laid out. She had a big ass, you know, aquarium. Like, it just was like laid out. And so my cousin TJ, who, you know, was like everybody's baby, he just was always the, you know, fun, cuz he like, we eating this animal thing that's real good. I'm like, what's animal thing? He like, it was water and now it's not. So I didn't know what it was, so I couldn't help him figure it out. So I'll go to my Aunt Tori, who's really my cousin, but you know, older people, they call him Aunt. And I'm like, TJ said you cooking up something that's good. What you got? And lobster, and she showed it to me. I'm like, that looked nasty. She like, just wait till you taste it. And that was my first time ever having lobster.
Oh
and
shit.
I fell in. I've always loved seafood ever since. And TJ could cook his ass off. So whenever he would cook, he would be like, all right, cuz, you know what I got for you. She was my first experience of that, like, super ghetto, fabulous hood lifestyle. Like, lived in the projects, but was bougie, having surf and turf and lobster and that kind of stuff. And that was my first time having those experiences. So prayers for Tori on the loss of her son, and RIP to my cousin TJ.
Definitely.
And that's my childhood memory.
Okay. Timmy stepped away real quick, so that's why he ain't getting no hand claps.
That's all right. I'll clap for my motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's why, because I know you was looking for him. I don't want to.
I really forgot about it. I was waiting on you to jump in on yours for real.
Oh, okay. I still ain't got one.
You got a childhood memory about you didn't live in no ghetto fabulous house, but you visited somebody's. Nigga, I know y'all wasn't in, but you was around some hood nigga shit.
Definitely. Oh shit. So I'll do one. So I'll talk about I'm gonna talk about video games. That's what I'm gonna do. Because video games was definitely a part of growing up. You know, we had the Atari. Hold on, we had the Atari. We had the Nintendo first on the block. I had that. We had the Sega. We had the Genesis when that came out. We had the not the PlayStation, but what was that? The Dreamcast. Like straight video games. You know what I'm saying? But I remember one of our favorite games was the 007, the Bond one on the Nintendo. I think it might have been the 64, where you can have 4 controllers and shit. GameCube, yep, Dreamcast, GameCube, all that shit. But the Nintendo, yep, Nintendo. All right, DJ, thanks. I thought it was the Nintendo 64 with the 4 controllers. And that damn 007 was the shit. We used to always do the one-shot kill all the time, and we'll be sitting there smoking weed, getting high on the video game for hours until my cousin's parent, my aunt and uncle made us go outside and shit, because we would be in that room so motherfucking long. And yeah, so that's one of my childhood memories. Nothing too funny. Fucked up fun fact is one of the dudes that grew up on my cousin's street, right, that I used to smoke weed with and play the video game with, ended up marrying my first ex-wife. I was like, you dumb as fuck. Like,
World after all.
Yeah, so, but yeah, that's my childhood memory. But we always like to give flowers to people while they still here. I know DJ Whoa fucked up, ain't it? But we like to give flowers to people while they still here instead of being conditioned like we are so much to give people flowers while they dead and gone. We like to give people flowers so they can still smell they roses. You know, my flowers is gonna be quick. My flowers is actually gonna go to the owner of the new company I'm working for. I gotta get his dude his flowers, because not on the fact of him, you know, selling me to come work there, but just him being very genuine, like up front, like just straight genuine dude, cool as fuck, and just being real, you know, real about the position, and you know, challenging everybody on, you know, on what their goals want to be for the year and stuff like that. And then just looking out when people need to be looked out for, you know what I'm saying? So my guy, Pat Olson, you go get your flowers today, brother. I'll probably chop this up and send it to him, because he only on my Instagram. And so he ain't on my Facebook. But yeah, Pat Olson, you getting your flowers today, brother.
Miss KT, who getting your flowers?
Patty, I'm on my podcast in case you was wondering. Hey, my baby just got here. Everybody say hi, baby.
Hey,
Baby.
oh, baby.
Hi, baby. I tagged my friend Keishelle. Keishelle is getting her flowers because her birthday was yesterday. I should text her and tell her happy birthday. Now I'm thinking about it. And we have been friends at least 25, 30 years. Oh, it's been about 30, yep, like 31 now. And she's just really a great person. She's always showing people love and caring about other people. She's genuinely kind-hearted and taking care of others. And you don't meet many genuinely nice people in this life. Keishelle, thank you for the friend that you are. Thank you for always being genuine and taking care of others. I pray that God blesses you with the desires of your heart, that you are able to continue at 43 being genuine, nice, and kind to all those you come across. And I really appreciate the woman you are. So Keishelle, Allison, whatever your husband's last name is, you are getting your flowers today.
All right, Keishelle, you getting your flowers today, whatever your husband's last name is. That was funny.
I have some long African last name. I don't know how to say that shit.
Oh shit!
You
I'm
see
just
it
not
in the
looking.
tag? Yes, Manafana.
Dalfa? Nope, I ain't even gonna try it. I ain't even gonna
That's
try
why I
it.
didn't.
You knew that was
Baby, you can eat some of that turkey and greens. If
Timmy, you probably had it right on the first time. I bet you can't say it again.
Munu Dawafa.
Hey, you're probably right.
That sound about right. He said it's slow too. Not like too slow, but he wasn't rushing through it. I think that's probably the best way to do that one. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the nitty gritty, get into these topics. Our first topic, you want to tell them what it is, KT?
Tell us what you got with change your name.
Change your name. Change your motherfucking name. I don't know.
Have you ever thought about changing your name?
Never. Not once. Not once. I've never thought about changing my name. Nope, not at all. But people have changed their name, and actually a woman revealed why they've legally ditched the name Karen. And it says, I can't escape. Karen Gross, an author and educator from Massachusetts, has stopped going by Karen and switched to just K. She says Karen is going extinct.
Not going extinct.
This year, 2022, right? Only one baby was named Karen in the entire United Kingdom. One. Out of all the babies born in 2022, only one was named Karen. I would love to do the research on how many Karens were named Karen in the US during 2022. What up, Nick? My guy, what's going on, man? Happy New Year, bro. But of course, they blame it, of course, on the once popular name becoming a slur for a certain type of middle-aged white woman, one who is stereotypically brash, rude, racist, and loves complaining to store or restaurant managers. Oh, and then she often has a bad haircut. No wonder women who lived with the name Karen for decades are now ditching it. So they got so consumed with Karen, they legally changed their name from Karen to something else. Like this one, she changed her shit from Karen just to K, period. Like, what y'all think about that?
That is fucking hilarious because I never even thought about the idea of real people being named Karen and it bothering them to the point they want to change their name. You know, like my name is Lakeisha, right?
Mhm.
Ghetto as fuck. So when I was growing up in this predominantly white honors suburb educational system, I definitely wanted a new name. And for a few years, I went by Chris because
Chris?
that's a little more socially acceptable.
Okay.
Because Lakeisha is undeniably black.
Yeah, undeniably.
So,
Yeah.
I did meet a white Lakeisha before.
Really?
And, yeah, when I was in college. I think I told this story before.
Y'all ain't become best friends?
We was cool in college, but I mean, she was still her. But it was just funny to meet a white Lakeisha.
So she was a LaKaren?
She was a what?
A LaKaren?
No. She was cool. We ain't had no problems. Hey, but what if they searching their name to LaKaren so it'll fit better than just Karen?
That would be hilarious. Like flat out hilarious. Man. So cause like I knew a Karen growing up. Black Karen at that. So I don't know if like it bothered her or because I really didn't know that many white Karens growing up. You know what I'm saying? So Couchers, would y'all ever change your name or have y'all thought about changing your name ever? That's funny, KT. I didn't know you thought you had thought about changing your name and you went by Chris for the longest in school.
Not really in school. It was more like when I was high school and college, I was doing telemarketing work, sales work, and it was very like difficult and black to have to call people and hi, this is Lakeisha from such and such calling for, it was just easier to be Chris. Hi, this is Chris calling from such and such. And I was just because, so that shit. It took me a long time to be like, yo, this is Kiki. Because
what'd you say, Kiki?
That was that. Yeah.
That's
Kiki,
too much.
Do you love
Kiki.
me?
Right. What?
Hey,
are you right? No. So listen, it says the overall number of new babies named Karen dropped from 439 in 2019 to 325 in 2020, a 26% decline. And now it's getting lower and lower, I guess.
It's got to be. I don't. You would literally have to be like, all right, I'm naming her after like my grandmother or my favorite aunt or my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know that many people that's gonna literally name their kid Karen. Not in 2022 or hopefully not in 23 at all. But that's crazy.
Say the last Karen, as she's being called, was born at Toronto's Western Hospital in 2019. Talk about there will no more Karens born in Canada after that.
The last Karen, that's what she's known as?
That's what they call her, last Karen.
Oh, shit. That's funny. What up, Carol? Thanks for chiming in. So DJ said not ever. He's never thought about changing his name. Nick said never. Angel said never thought of changing my name. Just hate people automatically assume my name is short for something. I get it. Like my name can't just be
like
Angel.
Angela or like it can't just be Angel.
Can't just be Angel. But yeah,
I remember Angel went through a like wanting to like blow people up phase because on Facebook people can't spell and they would call her Ango because they spell it Angel. And you'd be like that, like come on.
Oh shit, that's hilarious. That's funny. That is hilarious. But no, I've never.
So what if your daughter wanted to change her name?
You say what?
What if little mama wanted to change her name?
To change her name?
Yeah, what if
From
she wanted
Shauna?
to change her name? Yeah.
From Shauna, little SB. I mean, if she wanted to change it, I mean, I would be okay with it, but I don't see why she would want to change it. Like Shauna, that's dope. And then if you ask her when she get older, who named her, and she gonna be like, my daddy, Milka, you know. So
Hey, I like how you threw in that little SB.
yeah,
Yeah.
little SB. Little SB. DJ said, I hate that people put the here we go. He got to bring that back up. The what is that? The apostrophe in his name, and there isn't one. No ghetto parsley in my name. He said, I
Hey, I
remember
definitely thought it was
me
an
on that
apostrophe.
because I remember when he came on the show.
Apostrophe.
When he came on the show, I put the apostrophe on the little the notes for what we was gonna talk about or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, don't put that in my name." I'm like, "My bad, bro. I ain't even like."
I don't appreciate him calling it ghetto parsley though. I got some ghetto parsley in my own name.
Stop. That's funny though, definitely.
Hey, one dude told me your name just always catch my attention. That's why I'm always in your inbox. I think it's your apostrophe or something. Like, nigga, that is not the reason that you trying to talk to me. Because my Lakeisha keep catching your attention. It's that ghetto apostrophe floating around in the sky.
Apostrophe means you got a saddle with
you. Got a who?
A saddle.
A saddle?
Yeah, because she liked to ride.
Oh.
That was a stretch that the apostrophe is a saddle.
It's a saddle.
Listen, I'm not writing nobody's nothing in 2023 January.
That's funny. Carol said I wanted to change my name to Kafia. Okay.
I've only heard her try and like spell it out phonetically. I didn't know if she was trying to say Kafia or not.
Oh yeah, Kafia. Yep. Because it's got a meaning to it too. You gotta tell us what the meaning is too. DJ said, "Y'all not the only ones."
I like Kafia.
I'm crying. He ran out of things to strike up convo. Talking about your
like
name.
You know that feels fake. Girl, your apostrophe do something to me. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah, that's a stretch. Not the apostrophe do something.
That man is wild. That man is wild.
Right. The apostrophe do something.
Hey.
I gotta talk to you.
It just catch my attention, girl. You just stand out. I mean, it's just so bold. I mean, the L-A with the apostrophe K. Who would have?
I can't hate on him for trying that. I mean,
and I feel like every hood chick I knew was named Lakeisha. But ironically, I don't know any other Lakeishas with an apostrophe in their name. I'm the only person though named Keisha. And remember, I told y'all the different. We had a Takesha, a Makesha, a Lakeisha, and then we had a Keisha, and it was a different Keisha with a different spelling. But I was the only apostrophe.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a lot. Carol said self-sufficient. That's what Kafia stand for. Certified lover girl, thanks for chiming in with us. She said, never want to change mine. I love my name. What hold on, is it Anastasia or?
So her name is Antasia, but people would try to refer to her as Fantasia or Anastasia.
And I just did too. That's funny as hell. And there's no extra A in there.
I would have never got that name. I knew it wasn't Anastasia, but I
knew it wasn't either. But I'm like, hold on, I didn't want to mispronounce it because it looked like Antasia, but I was like, who the fuck naming their people in? But so. Beautiful name, by the way. Daryl said, I agree. Carol was like, it's Islamic. DJ Takesha and Makesha is filthy work.
He's so.
Angel said, my niece changed her name like a year ago, and she almost 30. I still call her old name. Hell yeah. Like, you got to get used to that shit. Certified
It's
lover
so
girl. I'm
hard.
glad you got a good
It's
sense
so
of
hard
humor.
when somebody change their name.
What? What you say, KT?
Go ahead and free yourself.
I said it's so hard when people change their name. You got to try and remember to call them their new name. And you be like, wait a minute, I've known you for 30 years with this name, and all of a sudden I got to learn something new.
Right, definitely.
What did DA say? I ain't see all of that. DJ on trash today.
Certified lover girl has definitely got a good sense of humor because she laughed at me fucking her name up, but then said thank you. DJ was like, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself.
Fantasia song. It's perfect.
Oh shit. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't that's hilarious that they got the last Karen in Canada. The UK only had one Karen.
Let me ask Tim. Yeah, one Karen. They said they had 4 the year before. But let me ask you and Tim a question.
I'm listening.
Would y'all be comfortable hitting it, saying like does that matter to y'all?
Saying a name?
Yeah, like I don't know if y'all do that. I don't know if that's a thing for guys, but would you could you moan Karen? Would that is that
Timmy? Go ahead and answer. I'll answer second. Go ahead, Timmy.
I don't think it matters. I mean, if her name is Karen, I had to think about it for a second. I'm over here like, Karen.
Well,
yep.
With me, I don't know. DJ, you can chime in on this one too. As far as saying Karen, and I don't usually say names while I'm busting it down. That's just saying you gotta have some woo, like woo, for me to ever even think about saying a name during action. Like, I mean,
oh yeah, you a nasty trick, Karen.
Or slob on it, Karen. Slob on it, Karen. But
because that's because Karen is like supposed to be such a derived name now, and it's just the idea that they want to change their name. So it just made me wonder, like, could you really be hitting it like, yeah, Karen, like you're so. That's like I seen this post and she was like, I'm glad they don't got no niggas named Eugene no more. Who on the moan get that Eugene? I think it's just some names you don't want to say, I guess.
No, there is some names you don't want to say, but I mean, there's
like tops on you, Karen.
So right, okay. So DJ was like, nope, no fucking way, no. Hey, stop! Come on, man, you tripping for real? Man, I couldn't even hear myself think. He said, nope, no way in the fucking world he could. Carol laughed, DJ laughed. He said, Timmy. But then Carol, this is nasty. That's because you want her to say daddy. Never in a million years. Nope. I'll let a Spanish girl or Mexican girl say papi, but never daddy. And this is before I had a daughter. And I never wanted anybody to call me daddy. That's, to me, that's responsibility.
It's definitely giving you have daddy issue vibes because like my son is baby, right? He's always been baby as his whole life. I've always called him baby. So if I ever fix my lips to call a nigga baby, I'm going to think of my son instantly, and then it feels gross. Like it feels like get that whole daddy shit. But I have called some niggas daddy, but I also have daddy issues. So it's giving daddy issue vibes. Oh,
that would be weird for you to call a nigga baby since your son is baby.
Yeah, you know, and I feel weird with Nick baby because he's still baby in my mind. Like he's the only baby. Ain't no new babies, ain't no other babies.
Ain't no old baby.
Don't call me baby. Niggas be like, hey baby, can you call baby and tell baby to no, niggas stop. Too much. Too
Baby,
much.
little baby.
Hey, but that is almost everybody's go-to pet name.
It is.
For real.
But if it has meaning, you can't do it. Like it just doesn't work.
You right. That's like calling somebody mama. You know what I'm saying?
Do dudes call girls mama?
I don't know. I would never do it. I would never do it.
I've heard people say like little mama, like, hey ma, little stuff like that. So I don't know. That's like that New York slang though.
I guess. DJ was like, yeah, no way. I'm with you on that. I'm not with that either, SB. Carol said, laughing my ass off. I refuse. DJ, he said, hey man, I'm crying. Carol said, nah, hell no. I'm not doing it. Fuck out of here. DJ said, I'll call some woman little mama.
So does that mean, DJ, you have mother issues? Are you looking for in the women that you're busting down?
That's funny. And then the funny part about it is like,
if you say yeah, I'm telling your mom.
Lil Mama's nickname came out of like nowhere. Cause like I literally had a nickname set up for her before she was born. And I never ever called her the nickname I had set up for her, which is crazy as shit. Carol say question for the ladies. When a dude says whose pussy is this, what's your response?
So when I was young and dumb, I would pretend like it's theirs. And I would
like, you would want to say it.
No, I used to say it's yours. Oh yeah, but that was fake. Now, as in my 40s, this is mine, baby. What are you talking about? Be grateful with the gift that I have blessed you with, and go on about your day. Because stop trying to take ownership over this gold, baby. This ain't yours. Sorry.
Hey, back in the day. Listen, back in the day, you used to hit people with that all the time. Who, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially when you was beating it up, like killing it.
But like, I feel like we've learned that kind of stuff that we thought you were supposed to do. Like we thought that meant something. Like, no.
Yeah.
And you trying to make a dude feel good. Like, no.
I would never ever ask somebody that shit. Not in this day and time. Hell no. Because then what if she started naming names? Like, oh, it's John's, yours, Timmy's, DJ.
On Mondays is SB's, but
tonight is SB's though. Tonight is SB's though.
Listen. On Thursdays is Lex, those Red Line radio station days. I'm just saying.
I guess Timmy got Tuesday, Lee Money got Friday.
Yeah. As Mondays, niggas bust it down. What y'all doing? Oh, while I have my empty wine bottle that was full when the show started, shout out to Tamika Keys and her Amethyst win. She makes her own wine brand. This is Jamaican Bliss. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
DJ go said, if I want to hear a lie, I'm just gonna go to the police. I'm never gonna ask whose it is. It's a lease with an option to buy. Not the lease with the option to buy though. That's hilarious. Carol said, she say mine. She say facts. Angel said, hey, I can hear Angel be telling somebody else is theirs though. I mean,
and it depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
And then push a motherfucker off and take them tires out.
So annoying. If you having a bad day, a nigga asks whose is it, nigga, you don't know him. What you worried about it for?
If you having a bad day and the dick ain't making you feel good, you need to push him off you regardless.
Sometimes it make you feel good, but don't come trying to claim some stuff. Listen, I'm gonna just sell it real quick. I had a guy that I call my stalker, aka hotel guy. Angel know who I'm talking about. He is hands down top 3 sexual encounters I've ever had. Nigga does shit that I really enjoy. But he talked too fucking much, and I hate it. One, when I give it to him, he's going to stalk me. It's just how it goes. And two, he says shit that don't match where we doing it. Like, I could do this forever. Nigga, you're a hotel guy. That means you're here for tonight. Like, stop trying to put yourself in a position you're not in, and it just ruins it, which is why I've been celibate for over. Can't take the bullshit.
He
All right,
said,
here we go.
Lakeisha, you a nasty trick.
Side note, since you go in there, I had somebody who talked way too much. And like, so the chick I was messing with from Boston, I'll be killing, and like all that extra moaning and groaning, and then the accent, the Boston accent. If you ever seen that movie Ted, that shit is true. It is true. When they talk about the Boston accent and how it irritates them, listen, I be
Was it like a really high pitch?
it don't even be high pitch. I be in tears watching that part of Ted because it is so true. Like, I'm like, why are you moaning so much? Like, what are you doing? Like, you don't got to do all that moaning, and then stop talking, please, because I hate your voice. That should get irritating. Yeah.
I can see you really upset about it.
Hey, he really had a flashback and had to think about it and was like, wait a minute.
Because it was good too, but like, it took it down a notch because like, come on. Like, all that moaning, like, I know I'm putting in work, but come on, man. Stop it.
Maybe she wasn't faking. Maybe it was genuine.
No, I'm saying, because I said something to her one time.
You told her to shut the fuck up?
I told her one time, I'm like, why you moan so much? Like, and she was like, it'd be that good. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but damn, you be going overboard though, man. Like, come on.
Hey, Carol, I'm really dead too. Imagine a nigga don't want you to moan. Imagine he complaining because you moan too much. Like, we can't win. Moan less, bitch. What you? I'm only putting the tip in. Like, what? So out of control right now.
Like, I just got the head in and you moaning that much? Relax.
She was trying to. Shoot. Stop moaning like you do. Damn, what you want to do, bro? Listen, you ever had sex with somebody and you in a situation where you got to try and be quieter than normal? That is the worst. It's like trying not to laugh at a funeral. It makes everything louder and then it just doesn't work.
What?
Every time you're in a situation where you got to be quiet, it just makes it funnier and makes you louder just on natural instincts.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. DJ goes say, hey, listen, that shit can throw you off. Oh, man.
Now, I do believe that because it is a mental thing, especially for women. Definitely can't talk too much or too less or too, like, I need it to be like a really consistent, let me go ahead and get where I'm trying to get to. Because one false move and you done threw me all off and now I got to start over. Shit.
Laughing during sex is funny as hell to me, though.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love when we can laugh and be sweaty and have fun. I can dap you up at the end like good shit.
Dap you up, though? To dap you up, though? That's a little too...
That's me because I'm a hood nigga. So if I dap you up, nigga, you did some things. If I just go take a shower, it was just okay. So
Jimmy,
if
you got dapped up yet?
You didn't get that. Yeah.
Jimmy, you get dapped up yet?
Who?
Got a high five. I mean, I don't know. I ain't never really got that.
My nigga say I got a high five.
Like,
Up top. Hey.
I'm like, you good work, nigga.
Oh shit! Let's go on and take that one and only sponsor break real fast, and we'll be right back to you. Don't go nowhere, y'all. We got a lot to discuss. Stay with us. Please continue to enjoy these laughs. New Year, same couch. Timmy, take us to break, baby.
Primal Screen in Kent, Ohio. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs, quality work, on time, fair prices. For more information, call 330-677-1766. Again, 330-677-1766. Or check us out online, primalscreenprinting.com. If you mention the podcast, you get 5% off. Peace.
Custom Design Aquariums, where we bring your aquatic dreams to life. With your help, using your imagination, together, we will turn your home or office into a peaceful getaway. For a free consultation, call 330-475-5181 or contact us by email at customdesignaqa@gmail.com. Once again, that is customdesignaqa@gmail.com. Mention this podcast and get 5% off.
Man, I love me some pizza. And I know I say this every week when we on the couch, but I'm telling you, I just love some good pizza, man. And I got the best place for you, Twisted Tomato Pizzeria. They got 2 locations, one in Cuyahoga Falls at 1909 Bailey Road, Cuyahoga Falls. Their phone number is 330-928-2222. They also got a location in downtown Akron, across the street from Rubber Duck Stadium. That address is 325 South Main Street, Akron, Ohio. Their phone number is 330-849-5707. Best part about the downtown location is what, Timmy?
The beer wall.
The beer wall. I like to call it the Dave and Buster's of beer. Reason why I call it that, because you go in, you get money on the card, you go up to the tap, and they got 36 glorious taps of wine, IPAs, ales, regular shit, and it's just good. And you go up to the card, go up to the tap, put the card on the tap, pour as much beer as your heart desires. And when you take that sip and it hits your lips, it's just so good. It's so good.
So good.
Another thing about Twisted Tomato Pizzeria, they cater to your taste buds. And I say this all the time. And everybody be like, what do you mean they cater to your taste buds? Miss KT, she a veganish kind of lady. So she was like, hey, I want a veganish kind of pizza. They put it on the cauliflower crust, It was so good. I'm tongue-tied. They had the peppers, the onions, all that good shit. She said it was, bitch. She said it was that good. And listen, I was helping out last week, and I got me a calzone, and y'all know I can't do the cheese, so I got it no cheese with the sauce inside the calzone, with ham, pepperoni, sausage, threw some bacon in there. It was, bitch. It was just so delicious. It was so good.
I need parts.
Best part about Twisted Tomato Pizzeria, they're the official sponsor of Just Therapy, the podcast. So all you do is when you call, you mention Just Therapy, the podcast, you get a 10% discount. It is so good. When you get your food, you go hit me up and be like, SB, you was right. Because it was, bitch, that good. Because if it's pizza,
it's possible.
It's possible. Hey, Twisted Tomato.
Hey.
Twisted Tomato. Timmy, I missed you. What's up, homie?
Not much.
And we are back, Shelters.
Missed y'all too. This has been amazing.
Oh my! Hey, that part.
You say, hey, that part?
Just another day. Yeah, that boom, 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 boom. That's the best part.
on the couch. All right, let's get back into it, y'all. So
Hey, let them know.
what we got next?
Well, I was doing my just another day when I got to get my turn in.
Oh, you stopped it. You was like that
So-
part. Go ahead.
I
Finish.
know because you interrupted. I didn't hear you, and then he did the burr. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
just another day on the couch, talking about all the problems of today. Welcome back, Couchers, to the first episode of 2023. That therapy session is so needed for me. I am emotionally drained, y'all. Like, this has been some shit. But I'm glad to be on the couch here with you. It is always refreshing. So, SB, tell me about this sexy judge.
All right, I will. But before I tell you about that, Angel said I had some wings from there. They was good. But Angel, was they bitch?
They was. Her sister Tamika hit us up like, I'm at Twisted Tomato. Angel was like, oh, you use the Just Therapy name, you could have got a discount.
Yep.
She brought me some fried pickles from there. They was definitely bitch. And she took a video of the beer wall. Man. And she said, you can really fill this up to your heart's desire. And I said, girl, that beer wall ain't no joke.
It ain't. Oh, man. All right, let's get
She
into
was
it.
asking me, how long have they been at that location? I told her about 2 or 3 years minimum. Remember?
Nope, not even that long.
Well, we did the show there last year, so I feel like I had to be at least a year before that.
They only they're coming up on 2 years at that location.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So they had just got there when we did that show, huh?
No, they've
Because
been
we
there
did that show last March.
We did that in last March, and then we did one in May. They have been there. I want to say coming up on 3. I don't know. I asked Brad and asked him.
Oh, I just was wondering.
The Cuyahoga Falls location is the one they started at. They used to be Guy's Pizza, and then he wanted to franchise his own shit. So, but then they got one in Stowe coming up too. So, but yeah. So the sexy judge. I don't know if anybody's heard about this sexy judge, Judge Vivian Polania. A Colombian judge has gotten in trouble after being caught smoking in bed during a live virtual court hearing. They was having court on Zoom, and she was in bed in her t-shirt and some panties on.
Hey, that used to be my cut.
Hey,
T-shirts and the panties on. Hey,
that was the cut. That's showing our age right there. The
Right.
footage of the judge, Vivian Polana, went viral on social media in no time, and she faced extreme backlash for her behavior in a critical live virtual meeting. So basically,
so they was on Zoom.
she was doing Zoom court and was in bed in t-shirt and panties, smoking a cigarette.
That sounds like she just finished.
So they suspended her for 3 months.
Did she think her was off, or did she think she was okay with that?
I think she thought her t-shirt was long enough where they wouldn't like see her panties, or maybe the angle she had was messed up. But either way, she bad.
So you she be thrown out and she looked good.
Yeah, but they've been giving her shit because she like to post on her social media accounts, and she be kind of posting some racy pictures. So I think it's more of they pissed that she looked that good and what she be having on, And then they just looking for anything to suspend her, and that's what they did when they did that shit. And Angel, I'm already on it. She say, let's see a pic of her. Timmy, go ahead. Put the pics up. I know you can't put it in. I'm not gonna help you either. Calm down, girl.
Wait a minute. I know she ain't had on this red shit.
Hey, don't take us off, man. Put that on full screen, man. Go ahead and go through them.
This is the picture the judge has posted.
That's the picture she posted on her social medias.
She sounds like she thinks she about to judge a fucking porno contest.
Hey, she went to school and passed all her shit. So she a judge. And her tattoo say, kiss this.
Where that tattoo at on her ass?
Yeah, on her ass. It say, kiss this. All right, Timmy.
How you even see that? She looks like she got all kinds of shit on her ass.
But yeah, it was funny because like I was telling Timmy about this earlier, and he like she can lock me up, and I'm like, nah, bro, she overseas, man. Oh yeah, put that one up. Put that up. You can see her face more in this one. That last one. You can see her face more in that one. No, go back. Why go so fast?
I was gonna say you can't see your face at all in that one.
Oh, you got it on the slideshow? Put that one up. And those are blurred out, so it ain't no nipple. You gonna put it up so they can see your face?
It's because I ain't never seen somebody with ass lingerie where you can still see the string part. Oh, she really naked in that one. Shit.
All right,
oh, you think if you blur out the nipples, that make it okay?
Pretty much. But so yeah, so they pissed.
Why she don't have an OnlyFans?
She probably gonna get an OnlyFans now with her 3 months.
That feels like it's too far.
What, looking that good or wearing that?
I mean, what?
I'm waiting on your answer.
I didn't hear your question.
Oh, you said that's too far. And I said, which one? Looking that good?
So I didn't know what you was talking about when you looking that good or so it's too far, right? And maybe this is the prude side of me, but I feel like, you know, as a judge, as a person of authority, you have to keep some things a little bit sacred. Like it's hard for you to appear when your ass is on the internet for anybody to see. And not that one has something to do with the other. And maybe we over sexualize in, you know, this country and our communities and whatever. But damn, can we just let a judge still have a position of authority? Like going back shots to the does not make me feel like I'm in good hands when it comes to our judicial system.
I'm just saying, you used to them old, ugly ass white lady judges that's gonna send you away forever. And then you get somebody that's cute like her, you like, man, I might have a chance to only get probation because she's open-minded instead of so closed off like they all are.
That's your problem.
I'm just saying.
You feel like you're gonna be able to hit your way into a lower case.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I had to tell her, hey, quit all that moaning, girl. It's too much.
You a nasty judge.
Timmy gonna say she can lock me up. I'm like, nah, bro, she overseas. He like, oh no, never mind. I don't want to catch no case over there. Okay. Angel says she can be cute,
so
but she don't gotta be that naked.
I mean, there's a thin line, right, between, you know, what's considered professional and what's considered your own personal life, right? Like she's going to be as naked as she would like to in her personal life, But as a judge, as a person of authority, you have to at least have a level of decency about yourself. Like, I just feels like, and it's almost unfair. Like, it's almost a double standard, but it's just too far. Like, I don't shit. I don't want my judges running around half naked.
I don't, because like, okay, so it is a double standard, because if you got a guy with a 6-pack on the beach and he got a Speedo on and he a judge, y'all ain't gonna say, oh, he doing too much. But
which is also true.
You know
and we feel like lingerie is so taboo. Oh no, why are you showing us your body? But then people can be on the beach in a bikini showing just as much of their body, if not more. And because they on the beach, oh, that's acceptable. You know, so we do have this very unrealistic double standard country. But I also feel like as a judge, as a profession of law, you have a right to protect your brand. And if I want to give off this polished, distinguished, you know, type of attitude, then I have a right to suspend you if you cross those lines. I want this to be a respected profession. And unfortunately, overly sexualizing yourself in pictures makes you kind of lose some of that level of professionalism.
But she didn't get suspended for the picture. She got suspended for having a t-shirt and panties on during court on Zoom. Not the pictures.
Which is even more so. But I was going to what you were saying, that they was trying to find a reason because of her pictures, and she gave them one when you very unprofessionally, like, even though it's Zoom court, bitch, it's still court. It's still for law. It still has a precedence you have to follow.
If she was at a desk and you couldn't see that she had just the, you know, panties on and just in a t-shirt at the desk, she would have got away with it. But since she was laying down smoking a cigarette, like she had just busted.
Like doing the most. Girl, throw your robe on. Shit, I teach kids, I'm either gonna leave my camera off or I'm gonna throw something on so you don't know. Shit.
No, that's true. Carol says she's still gonna lock your ass up. Probably so. And Angel said, like,
Sean, she gonna lock you up more just because she wants some of what you got.
You say what? Lock me up more?
Yeah. Hey, what if she was doing that? She find a nigga that she feel like is packing, she gonna give you some time until you willing to work off that sentence.
No, she just call me back to judge's chambers. That's it. You ain't gotta lock me up, motherfucker.
So are you saying you are willing to degrade yourself for a lower sentence?
In that case, I'm not degrading myself. I'm getting some out the deal too. Shit.
Win-win situation, huh?
That's a win-win situation. Like DJ say, not, work off that fine. Shit.
That's crazy.
I done did crazier shit for less.
Hey, right. Hey, that part right there. You be like, I didn't did it for free. I definitely do it to lower these charges.
Oh shit. All right, so let's keep it moving. So it is a new year, and a lot of people always want to go, and we talked about this last year too. A lot of people want to do, you know, new shit, new stuff. Timmy, you ready with this video? Let's go, man. Take this off and put that video up. Everybody take a listen to this shit, y'all. Come on.
Making these tweets and Facebook posts about New Year, New Me. Shut up. You're still on meth, Cheryl. And this chick in a Cookie Monster pajama smoking some Marlboro talking about New Year, New Me. Listen, the only thing new for you this year is a new baby and a brand new baby dad. She the type of chick that had 4 kids and 5 different baby dads. How does that happen? She don't even know. They're best friends, talking about how 2018 won't turn black. We can tell. Take a picture of last year, put it together with a picture of this year, looking like a before and after picture like you see on the walls at high school. Before and after bath salts.
Dang. Hey, that kid is rude.
You still on meth?
Rude? You said rude?
Yeah, you're still on meth, Cheryl.
It sounded like he was spitting straight facts. Like, because so many people be like, "New year, new me." Like, cut the games. What did you want to talk
Never
about?
said that before. New year, new me.
Have I ever said that before? No, I haven't. Have you?
Yes. And sometimes I do it. Sometimes I'm acting brand new for the new year.
Okay.
And sometimes I'm the same old KT shit. Who knows?
Right. So what do you want to touch on with this new year?
So I wanted to hear, just like people always do, has anybody made any New Year resolutions?
I made some New Year goals.
Yeah, I was going to say
New
we
Year
talked about
goals.
this last year. Timmy, you was on the episode last year, wasn't you?
Might have been.
Oh no, you wasn't. But
It's so hard to remember from a year ago.
Yeah, I know. I don't do New Year's resolutions. I do goals for the year. But
all right, give us your goals for the year.
My goals, man, you ain't getting my goals for the year, motherfucker.
Are they personal?
Yeah, I got personal. I got some professional ones. Yeah, you know.
It's a secret. Like if you tell us they're not gonna come true.
No, not at all. But I'm not gonna go down the whole list.
You said 5.
Name 5.
You said you had 5 goals for this year.
No, I said I have goals for this year.
All right, well, give us 5.
I got professional and personal, and I'm not giving you 5, nigga. I'll give you 1. One of my professional goals for comedy is to double up what I did last year, because last year I actually had a great year in comedy, which is pretty dope to have a great year in comedy, because you know some years be up and down a lot, but I had a real good year in comedy last year. So one of my goals is to try and double up what I did last year for comedy shows. One of my professional goals is to really succeed and hit the ground running in this new chapter in my life with this new job. So I'll give you 2.
All right, Tim, what you got?
So my goal for this year is to get back into my my weight loss routine. We're getting back to a routine because I feel like I have a work routine or work schedule essentially. And I kind of adhere to that versus having a good routine for myself. And I want to get to a good routine for self-care, basically.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all.
You so not little mama in the box. I'll buy her little mama. How much for you?
She looked like what was the girl off his Toy Story's name? Woody's not the girlfriend, but like his part essentially. What was her name? Either way, it looks like she got a snake in her boot.
What the fuck is wrong with her? I'm sorry.
Listen,
but I'm over here rolling. I didn't want y'all to think I was laughing
little
at your
SB.
goals.
Not to put herself in the box.
I didn't want you to think I was laughing at your goals, man. So I got to mute. Go ahead, y'all.
You so silly.
And then I want to do comedy outside of Ohio. I haven't done comedy outside of Ohio yet. I barely did a comedy club. I mean, you know, Funny Style was my first comedy club technically. So when I did it with y'all, so you know, I got some comedy goals. Yeah, and
so for me, this was the first year I didn't set resolutions like I normally do, but I do want to try and create a plan. And so I was looking at this information, And it says for that New Year's resolution, try the Monday reset instead. So it says for 2023, the Monday reset means each week you want to try and create a plan for that week and then see how you do. Then on that Sunday, kind of review what you did that week and then set a new goal for that next week to try and, motivate yourself to hold yourself accountable, but also be a little bit more realistic. Because they said only 16% of people keep their New Year's resolutions throughout the year. Mm-hmm. They said the average person only lasts till February, which I thought was pretty good for most people.
That ain't shit.
I know. Shit, 6 weeks in, and most people don't last. They said 80% of the population make it to the end of January. And I think it's only like 10% that make it past March or something with their New Year's resolutions. But the idea is, we want to start doing what's natural and not waiting for a new year to become a new you. But you do want to always hold yourself responsible. And resolution means to be resolved about something. Right. So you want to choose something that really means something to you and then acknowledge that and then constantly review and adjust until you reach the goals that you have set for yourself.
Right. That is good. Another thing that I seen, actually, it was in our IG group that we got for prayer. And
I know I think about that today. You ain't text me about it in 2 days.
I missed it. I actually missed it. I was on a call with my landlord I was on there for a minute, and so I missed prayer today. But I'm
doing this Surviving Vegan Zoom that starts at 12, and I was on that, and then remembered about the Zoom, and then was like, "Oh shoot, I can't do both," so it messed me up.
I think prayer would be more important than vegan. So Tierra Monique posted, and it was a video. It was a guy talking about take an empty jar, right? Just like an empty jar that you can put a lid on. And every week, like on Friday or whatever, write down something positive that, that happened during your week, even if it's small or big or whatever. He said, do that every week. And then when you get to the new year, you can look at all the blessings and all the good things that actually happened for you in that year. So you won't get down on yourself and you'll just be, have a positive outlook on what happened to you.
That's a really good idea.
I think that's a real good idea.
That is. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And then, because like a lot of people, I love you too, baby. A lot of people, they try to do the New Year's resolution. They don't last or whatever, but a lot of people don't like to set goals either, though. Because like sometimes I will set goals, but then not write them down. So like if you write them down, you have something to hold yourself accountable for. Because like some people don't like setting goals, or they think the goal might be too unrealistic. Sometimes you got to set a big goal. Just because you don't reach that goal, and if you get close, you made progress to that goal. You know what I'm saying? And you got to look at it like that. As far as like, so some people like to put numbers, like I want to do 50,000 this year. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't get to that 50, or set that high goal and you get close as possible. And then you look and you be like, damn, well, my goal was 75,000. I got to 65, which is real good, even though I didn't make that 75. But then you can look and see hey, what can I do different to actually blow that goal out the water for next year? You know what I'm saying? So DJ said he do monthly goals. My first goal is to start off the new year sober. Okay, how's that working for you, sir? Carol said, I vowed to stay the fuck off Amazon Prime. She's saying it's addictive. That's a good goal because you can save some money that way. Angel, you got a goal for yourself that you would like to share? Coucher, share some of your goals, man. You know,
DJ, I'm glad you said stay sober, because for Lent last year, he gave up alcohol, but that just meant he lived a higher life.
yeah. That's why he say start off the new year sober. And he said start off the new year. We in the second day of the new year. So tomorrow, I mean, you started off the new year sober.
How long is a start off?
Hey, start off the new year. 1, 2. That's the start. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he say no smoke or drink for the first month. All right, DJ. All right.
Hey, let
I'm
me
gonna hold you
stop that.
accountable. I'm gonna start messaging you on Messenger every Friday to see if you getting there. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta have people hold you accountable too. You know, because like I know with one of the goals, you know, I'm gonna send a list to somebody so they can remind me, like, hey, I gotta talk to you on Friday, even if it's for 2 minutes, or I gotta shoot you a text and say, hey, I accomplished this, you know, and if you don't hear nothing from me that week, I want you on my ass, like, hey, what are you doing? You gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Why you jump up like something happened? But yeah.
You looked at her crazy. She didn't know what you was on.
No, she jumped up like something was going down, like she was about to beat somebody up or something. Angel said, I just want to do more things with my kids this year. Okay. Carol said, baby steps, bruh. And then DJ said, for sure, I like to start the year every year with a clear mind. I do this often. That's what's up. Nothing wrong with that.
So one thing that DJ does that I absolutely love that I want to do this year is he will choose a room and do renovations on that room. And often when you are in a house that's kind of older, it feels overwhelming and you don't know where. But if you just pick a room or just pick a thing, like I want to renovate my cabinets, and then just keep slowly working on that until you get it done. Because I'm looking around my house and it's shit that looks exactly how it looked last year that I said I was going to renovate it, but it feels so overwhelming. You know, it feels like, and I think maybe that's why some people don't like to set goals. When you look at the big picture, it seems like something you can't manage or you can't tackle because it's so much. But if we could learn to break it down, right? Maybe in your comedy goals, you like, I want to do X this year, but that means each month I want to do this, or each week I want to try this. And
Right.
try and start getting yourself out there by having smaller goals that will help you reach your bigger goals.
Right. Yeah, because my goal last year was to do a show at least once a month. And then I changed it to at least twice a month. And there was some months where I did 3 shows. It was some months I only did 1 show. And then it was some months where, you know, I didn't do a show, but I hit an open mic just to, you know what I'm saying, try out some new shit, to work on some new shit. But it was months where I did, you know, a constant 2 shows, like 2 paid gigs, not just shows, but 2 paid shows. You know, because like I don't do this shit for free no more. It's been I've been in the game way too long to you know. And if I'm doing it for free, it's out of the kindness of my heart to help somebody out. Like, you know, fundraiser, I always do that for free because it's the fundraiser. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, DJ said I'm doing flooring this year. Already got that one planned out. That's what's up.
He don't be playing about the renovations, and I'm proud of him because he does it himself. You know, and that's one of the things to do. I really want to work on slowly renovating my house. So I feel like, you know, that's a good goal to have.
I would agree. I would agree. Definitely agree on that one. Yeah. So are we ready? Or are we still talking about New Year, new goals?
I think we're ready. I'm ready for crazy.
Funny. Fucked up
news. Yeah.
All right. So let's see. This shit. All this extra fucking shit. That's why I don't do shit on my laptop. Florida reporter defends putting condom on microphone during Hurricane Ian broadcast.
Yeah.
I
need a little bit more information. Is she on her Lil Wayne shit where she talking about let me spit on your microphone, or is she on something else?
It was during the hurricane broadcast. So a Florida reporter captured viewers' attention Wednesday when the condom on her microphone flashed on the screen during an outdoor hurricane broadcast. Kayla Gaylor was reported on Hurricane Ian's landfall from a parking lot in Fort Myers, Florida, when viewers became distracted by the bulbous rubber casing on her microphone. NBC2 practicing safe microphone reporting during Hurricane Ian, tweeted one viewer. Then somebody said NBC News Now really got this woman out here holding a mic wrapped in a condom up to her face. Gaylor quickly defended the practice on her Instagram stories, saying a lot of people are asking what is on my microphone. She said, "It is what you think it is. It's a condom. It helps protect the gear that you can't get these mics wet. There's a lot of wind and a lot of rain, so we got to do what we got to do, and that is put a condom on the microphone." Yeah. So she had the condom on the microphone. Timmy, I got to send you this picture.
I think that's a very resourceful solution.
I think she was thinking smart and thinking on the fly, because a lot of that equipment is expensive, especially newscaster equipment. And for her to be able to think on the fly and put the condom on the microphone, I thought was kind of pure genius.
I mean, I feel like they should be thanking her. She was trying to save money for the network because she didn't want her phones ruined by the hurricane.
Yeah, because it would have got ruined. It definitely would have got ruined. Oh, hold on. I found a full picture. I got to find. Okay, here we go. But yeah, so a lot of people was like shitting on her, talking about why she put a condom on the microphone, and did she just happen to have a condom in her pocket, all that. So I don't know. I think that was smart thinking, especially for the equipment, because you don't get microphone covers out in that shit, and then you reporting in that hurricane. They should be smart enough to actually have a microphone condom, but I guess they wasn't.
I mean, I guess they should have something a little more protective without being a condom, but whatever it takes to secure the microphone should be the most important part.
Pretty much. All right, Timmy, I sent it to you. Hopefully you should get it here in a second. It should be in the banner.
I can't believe how offended people are, though. Like, just because you see a condom during the news broadcast, like, it ain't got a used condom, or she trying to be sexually suggestive with it. She just got on the microphone.
What if it was a used condom and you seen some slime falling down the mic, though?
That would damage it more, so that would be counterproductive.
You right.
FYI, if you can't use microphone, bitch, who are you? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to turkey baste it? Like, what are you doing with your life?
Go ahead. Timmy got the picture up. Blow it up so everybody can see it.
Hey, that's the problem with the condoms. That little tip at the top is a giveaway every time.
A dead giveaway, yeah. All right, you can take it down.
Although I do want to add that microphone bigger than a lot of you niggas, so y'all better relax.
It didn't look like the condoms I be using, the Magnum. So,
Oh Lord, you stay flexing, bro.
what happened? What you talking about? Oh, so I guess they was trying to say how she have a condom like straight in her pocket. Like she was ready. She practiced safe sex. What's wrong with that? A lot of people don't, and they need to.
Listen, with all of these new abortion laws, she would be smart to have a condom on her at all times.
Right, at all times. Yeah. But yeah, that is this week's crazy, funny, fucked up news. Yeah.
Wait, I need more information. So did people complain? Did she get in trouble? Did something happen?
No, she ain't get in trouble for it. No, they was just complaining about her doing that.
Hi to Mimi. I think it's funny that they're complaining about a condom.
And yeah, because they was like, so I guess one of the people at the station, Jeff Batera, and was shared his own picture of Galler's microphone up close, and he tweeted in the image alongside the cheeky caption writing, "We practice safe hurricane reporting." He said, "Yes, it's the condom." He continued. He said, "Nothing better to waterproof a microphone. My Waterman broadcasting colleague has been fielding lots of questions. Ha ha. Moment of lividity in this nasty storm." I mean, she in a hurricane storm, like, so that should be blowing and all that shit. Blowing, pun intended. So but take the condom off if you're blowing. Yeah, so yeah, she ain't getting in trouble for it. What up, Meek? She jumped in with the eyes though. Oh shit, that's funny. Anything else you want to know about that broadcaster, Miss KT? Huh? Oh, okay.
Sorry, I missed that. Dame's mom called and said they're on the way, and I just something Miss KT. So,
did you hear him say they was doing her safe hurricane broadcasting? You heard me say that?
Oh
part?
yeah, I like that part.
Oh, okay. No, I was saying, was
safe broadcasting is the only way to do it.
One more time.
Safe broadcasting is the only way to do it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Although it would probably be safer to not broadcast outside during a fucking hurricane. How about that?
But they ain't got no choice though. That's the thing.
They do have a choice. You don't have to be outside in a hurricane to convince people that there's a hurricane. Did you see the one TikToker going off like, why am I the one always sent outside in the horrible weather? Like, seriously, we believe you when you say a hurricane is coming. You don't have to be outside in a hurricane to prove it.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, they make, I mean, of course, but the thing is like, so if they tell you to go out and then you don't go out, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be in front of the camera. And that's their main goal, is to actually be a broadcaster in front of the camera.
I mean, I get it, but I don't get it.
You say what?
I get it, but I don't get it. You could have them in a safe place with maybe some weather in the background. You want them outside in the elements, like, no.
Yeah, it's fucked up. They do them dirty. And then they get paid the least anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to start from the bottom.
Starting from the bottom.
You dropping shit.
Hey. And it fell on my boobs like I got something to catch it. That shit was so cute. Made me
That's
feel
just
like
it fell and
right
kept
here.
falling, huh? It fell and kept falling, then it didn't get caught.
It fell and it landed right here, and I was like, "Oh, look at the little baby boob catching the chip." Don't be yelling at her.
You say what?
Don't be yelling at her.
I'm not yelling at her. Man, shut your ass up. We doing the show, damn it.
You
All right,
had
it
to
is
start
that
with-
time. We are at the end of the show. Thanks for coming to the couch. New Year, same couch. We appreciate y'all chiming in, checking in with us. Really, really, really appreciate y'all. Update next week. We are taking a break, so we will not be on the couch next Monday, the 9th, but we will be back the following week. It is the National Championship Day, and a lot of people like to watch the game and just, we ain't take a break for Christmas or New Year, so that's gonna be our little holiday break of sorts. So we will be back the following week, but check us out on Spotify. Listen to all the old episodes. You can listen to the episodes next week if you really miss us. Check out some old episodes. We got some great episodes up there. But if you want to follow us, you can go to Facebook under Just Therapy, the podcast. Like the page, all that good shit. You can subscribe on Spotify or anywhere you get your podcasts. Also, if you want to follow me, I'm on Facebook under Sean Boyd. If you're not from Ohio, put in Sean Boyd, Ohio. There'll be a picture of me and Lil Mama. Instagram is SB Comedy. TikTok is SB Comedy 1. Hey, follow me on IG and all that shit. I give positive Monday through Friday. I try to put a motivation up every Monday through Friday. Get you motivated for your day. So I'm gonna keep doing that because I like that, and the feedback has been great. Even though Miss KT said I be looking mean sometimes. So some of them be old, so it was the mean. And then if I don't look mean, that was after KT told me that shit. So but you can also email us at justtherapypod@gmail.com. You can send us some crazy, funny, fucked up news. Send us some topics you want us to discuss. And as you know, this is the best interactive podcast on period. So keep checking with us. Keep messing with us. KT, one of your goals should be get something besides TikTok for social media, so you can give out social media.
Well, my goal is to use TikTok more. Since I don't use the shit I do have, ain't no point in adding to it. But I did say I'm gonna try. I don't know. Shit.
That's cool. Miss KT _comedy if you want to find her on there. But it is that time for your close, something you can ponder on. Till the next time you see us on Redline Radio LLC on Facebook. YouTube is Redline Media LLC, or hear us on Spotify. We always like to send you away with the close, something you can ponder on. Yeah, and I think this one perfect too for the new year. All right, to improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. I'll read that one more time. KT, you can break it down. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often.
I'm a fan of this one as far as to be perfect, right? There is no level of perfection that any of us will subscribe to, but the goal is to constantly improve. And every day that you're alive, every day that you take a breath, you are able to be better than you were the day before. And our hope in this life is that each of us will do our very best at being our best selves in every situation. And if we do that, hold ourselves accountable and push ourselves to be our very best, then we will help others around us to naturally improve to be their best. And that will help us all live a better life. So I don't want you to strive for perfection, but I do want you to care enough to put forth your best efforts so that we all can reap the benefits. Happy birthday, Dame! Come here. What's up?
That was perfect timing right there, then, huh?
I know, right? They walked in like it was right on cue. Say hi.
Hi.
Dang,
Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Give Uncle Baby a hug.
What up? Get Uncle Baby a hug.
Hey, Uncle Baby is funny as fuck to me.
Counters, once again, man, thanks for tuning in with us. Appreciate y'all joining
Hey,
us.
if you want to, I bet to Uncle Baby.
I hope the Counters' goal for this year is to keep tuning in to Gist Therapy Mondays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. That'll be great for us, and we'll try to keep providing some good laughs and some good commentary and good topics for you. Other than that, Timmy, great job today. Glad to have you back.
Well, that's good.
Glad to be back.
Appreciate you. You can always mute your
Hey, come get mommy kisses.
you can always mute your mic, KT. But other than that, we out. We'll see y'all the week after next, not next week. Enjoy that national championship, even though Old State won't be there. You want to say bye?
Timmy, Happy New Year. I love you. Can't wait to see you. Wink, wink.
Happy New Year. Can't wait to see you too. Love you too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Birthday, baby. I love you.
All right, y'all. We out. KT, you want to say anything before we get up out of here? All right, y'all. See y'all in 2 weeks. We out. Timmy, take us home, baby.
Peace.
MICAH Beats activated.
Welcome